I miss one day and all hell breaks loose. How's it going, guys? My name's Fairplay, and it looks like we got our answer for where the rocket is going. Rocket finally took off, and Fortnite had a massive one-time event for it, and it happened to be the one time I couldn't get online. But it was a crazy, great event. Everyone worked together to just sit back and enjoy the show as this rocket took off at 6:30, 30th of June. Countless lobbies of solos, duels and squads just lining up next to the rocket, all not killing each other apart from a few. Finally find out what's going to happen with this rocket because it's been there since season 4. Finally got answers. Rocket took off, everyone was there to watch it. It just went straight up. Everyone thought it was going to either smash Tilted, Moisty, but it decided to go straight up. A rocket piece even broke off and hit Anarchy Acres, and then something amazing happened. Piece of the rocket is either the warhead on the rocket, fueled by the hot rocks around the map, have been gathered into this warhead to give it either supersonic speed or something. Because as the rocket disappeared into space, this top of the rocket came smashing down so fast, in fact, it broke time and space itself. You can see from the footage it disappears and suddenly appears next to a mountain, goes across the lake, then disappears into another fracture, wormhole, or whatever it creates. Then finally coming up, going up to the sky, and literally cracking the sky. From the looks of it, it kind of reminded me of Back to the Future. This whole event lasted a few minutes, but it left a massive crack above the whole map, which has got everyone very confused. Everyone thought this rocket was going to break something, destroy a part of the map. Looking at the bigger picture, this is probably the start of Season 5. Going from Season 4 to 5, this is what's going to drive it. When you first look at the crack in the sky, it kind of looks like it's broken a barrier, kind of like the sky's in a dome. We find out the map's in a dome, and it's a whole massive Hunger Games.
I volunteer as tribute.
I don't think that's quite the case with this. I feel like this sky is going to lead to something very big indeed. Possibly a new map or massive changes to the map as we know it. So from this rocket head traveling very fast, breaking time and space itself, it's kind of giving the pull of Season 5 is going to be time travel, or a mismatch of everything from time and space on one map. But this is just my thoughts. There's a lot of evidence to point towards this, especially all the rumors, and the big crack in the sky is basically a crack in time itself. And it's starting to fracture and show signs of wear and tear across the whole map itself. The first big sign after this event was at Lonely Lodge. There's a portal slash crack or interference in front of one of the lodges, Lonely Lodge. Right at that location, you can see there's a weird mist or kind of similar to the crack in the sky in front of the sign itself. And over the past few days, it's gotten worse, it's got bigger, and most recently there's a new one at the motel. It's literally sucking in the sign itself, so motel's probably going to get sucked in and change. So what I personally think is going to happen is Season 5 is going to be time travel. It's going to be this crack in the sky, these portals that are showing up in different locations across the map. It's going to either suck in this part of the map and change it, or it's going to completely destroy the map itself. It would be great to get a brand new map. It will be a nice fresh start for Season 5, but there's some things I don't think they'll do. But I'm not too sure they would actually get rid of this map. They've spent so much time and effort to fine-tune it for all stages of this game. So that makes me believe all these wormholes, portals, cracks that are showing up that are very similar to the crack in the sky, all the locations they show up in, then bits of the map are going to change completely. They're either going to be changed within time or in space. So we end up with this kind of mash mix of different time frames of map. For example, Lonely Lodge might turn into a western, and then motel might turn into a dock for ships to come in. You got pirates, then it opens up to pirates, navy, all sorts. But it would open the game up to a whole range of new characters, costumes, outfits, amazing new landscapes for the game to keep us entertained with the map for even longer, because even though it's one of the biggest games out there at the moment, it's starting to die out. Just think, you could jump into a game, land at the Roman Colosseum, and end up on a pirate ship. What other game offers that? It would be amazing to see, because the map would be so colourful, so different, it would keep it fresh, so much more possibility. It would be amazing to see, but yet we have to wait until Season 5 comes, Season 4 ends, going into Season 5. We have one more week left, but again, it's just a theory. Game theory! We've still got a week to go. We'll see what happens. The crack in the sky and the portals around the map are going to continue to grow, crack, change. You might see a change in gravity even. Because of the hot rocks gave you the ability to jump very high, I can possibly see if you're close to these portals, anomalies around the map. They might give you a slight ability to jump higher as this final week commences. Kind of like the effect of when the meteor finally hit in Season 4, the week before, all these meteors started hitting and affecting the actual game itself, which is a lot of fun. But this is the way I can see it going. It's just a theory. It'd be great if it happened, but for now, it'll be interesting to see. We might even just get a space theme, even though we've kind of had it already. So it's kind of hard to believe that it would go to space after we've had Season 3 with all the space outfits. They would have done it then, if anything. But I definitely think this is going to be something to do with either time travel or even myths. But for now, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. We might get some information from Week 10 challenges once you complete them. Let me know down below what you think of this theory, what you want to happen to Fortnite for Season 5, what you think the crack is actually going to do to the map. And also, the final letter of my monthly giveaway is in this video somewhere. Hope you find it. Once you do, comment down below what you think the word is. Remember, it's all modeled up, so you got to figure that out. Once you have, comment that down below with your answer, and I'll be picking the winner on Friday along with the new monthly giveaway for January. And it's definitely something you don't want to miss. For now, I hope you've liked this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest video. But for now, my name's Fairplay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you Wednesday.